Hello. Don't adjust your sets. Well, not if you want to watch village cricket in its rawest form. Watching with surround sound? Why? Those of you in the cheap seats, you need a new sofa.
Oh, let's just get on with it. Hello there, viewers, and welcome to Shockwaves, Heatwaves, and Not Enough People to Do a Mexican Wave with us here at the Frimley Phoenix. This week you're watching the third 11 against Worplesdon and Burpham second 11 at the Frimley Recreational Ground. Present today were Ryan, Ashy, Ross, Awesome Mark Dawson, Jabley, Ben Turnbull, Jenny Matthew, the Rose Dog, Big Pat Baz, DHG, and welcome Mark Davies, another new player to the club. Well, one of the finest wickets that village can buy. Or rent. So, once Ryan worked out what a coin was, he took the toss, and Worplesdon and Burpham skipper Richard Kitt made an incorrect call.
Good luck, Michael.
I stuck myself next to Frogbox, so with Nimesh being away, skipper Ryan Balgabind takes the helm. And assisting him, Mark Dawson moves to wicketkeeper, Ash preferring to stay in the outfield. Rosie's here, Jabley, Ross Spreadborough, new man Mark Davies, Ben Turnbull returns, Baz is here, Jenny Matthew, and the notorious DHG. Opening up for the Phoenix, Steve Rose and Ash Kanakamadala. Guess who's on comms? You can watch live if you like.
Ladies and gentlemen from the Frimley Phoenix Cricket Massive, hello there viewers and welcome to this Saturday of League Cricket. Frimley Phoenix, third 11 versus Worplesdon and Burpham, second 11. First delivery nice and short and getting a vast amount of bounce there. Marvellous. Oh, Rosie there. Little nudge and gets off the marker. And that picks up as well. There is definitely... Oh, and that is the most unluckiest wicket. A horrendous first baller. So yes, I don't think Rosie could have told Jabley too much other than it's bouncy out there. Signs from this very early over suggest it's going to be a very tricky wicket to bat on. I say a charge in. Good trot. High and on. It was rather full. Rosie looked to move it to the leg side. All the way to the boundary, it's going to cross it. Rosie connects this time. It's almost a grassy plain that you would expect in the middle of the Kalahari. Solid surface. Well, did not bounce at all, and umpire says they're going down leg. Oh, and hits it in the air, but it falls short of the fielder. Oh, Rosie sees that and swings for the hills, but misses it. And that ball's gone through. It's gone for byes, but has it gone for all four of them? It has indeed. And that one, well, and that's been clubbed. It's smashed in the bushes. Bowled in.
Apologies to Rosie for the poor quality image for his innings. Let's sort that out. Awesome Mark Dawson arrives at the crease. Facing his first delivery. Clean bowled him! Swung for the hills and, yes, missed it. And Phoenix are in jeopardy. 29 for 3. Skipper Ryan Balgabind to the wicket. New bowler Zara. Confident drive by James Ebley. Has he broken the shackles? That shot suggests no. Cricket was not the winner there. New bowler Hussein the Younger. In the air but falls short of the fielder. Full toss, and Ryan's given that a proper pongo. All sorted. Drinks and discarded appendages.
My dear old second 11 captain, the Yokester, is here. And he's brought me a little treat. It's a cold one. Oh, mate, thank you ever so much. So, more off-break. Pitch short, there was an opportunity for Jabley there and he missed it. Slightly on the leg side, Ryan pulls that, it goes to square leg. They're caught in two minds, and it goes past the keeper. There should be a second run, but goodness knows what those two are doing.
Sorry about that, people, but...
That's all right. I'm a bit perplexed by it all myself.
There was an easy run there.
Yeah.
A loud shout, yes, they'd have made it. And then there's an overthrows, and they're looking around thinking it's a lovely Sunday afternoon for a stroll. No, it's Saturday, you're playing cricket.
Yogi, I couldn't have put it better myself. They could have got at least three there.
Oh, nice little bit.
And there's that's the reason why. Ryan's groin injury has returned, so he can't run. He's limping. The end of nothing. Oh, lovely pull from Jabley there, and it's using the outfield. It's gone the whole way to the boundary. It's in the bushes. Oh, and that one slipped through the block hole.
I do.
Hello.
I a lot for the under-15s.
That's just a bad habit, full stop, for everyone. Oh, lovely drive from Ryan.
Yeah.
And that's gone past mid-off. It's through the covers, and it's gone the whole way. He just gets better and better, doesn't he? Oh, and that one found the gap. Missed the bat, missed the keeper. Well, it looks like three people behind, fielding behind the keeper. I'd say there's a slip in place, but he's not a slip. New bowler. I've had a lovely message from... as another wicket falls. Well, Ryan was caught there. Finally, the bowler got it at the right length. Perfect length, in fact. Ryan went back to it, hit him on the pad, and Ash has given it. Yes, I've just had a lovely message, Yogi, from an England cricketer. So, former England cricketer for the England blind team, Hassan Khan, who I interviewed in our very first year. He's a very dear friend of mine. There was a chance at one point that we were going to start a podcast together, but I believe Hass has just got married. If you have got married, Hass, congratulations. We've had a lot of good news at the Phoenix recently, what with Charles having his baby. I think he's first. It is a boy, isn't it? That he said, yes, a boy. Emmanuel George, so he's captain of our under ones. And yes, Hass, if indeed you are married currently or just got married, congratulations. This is Ross, yes, so we have a left-hander. Ross being a left-hander, so witchcraft. Or the Ashy, shall I say, as Ross, off his feet, whips it away, and that's gone all the way over the boundary. What a delightful shot. Probably it's only his second delivery and shot of the day. Gorgeous. That was like Viv Richards at his finest. I'll see if I can get you along to the oval. And that went way down the leg side, and Dan has indicated a wide, and that has also utilised the very dry outfield and gone all the way to the boundary for 4 wides.
It's all in the delivery.
Yeah. Oh, and that's gone through the block hole. Ross goes for another swing, and that has that's a beautiful Yorker that has taken the bail off stump. That's a gorgeous delivery. Wait for the bad ball.
Wait for the bad ball, yeah, and then punish it. If Jabley's staying there because everyone else around him is falling, then at some point
you need somebody to stay at one end. So we are now on 76.
Oh, and he's gone.
Have you just cursed him?
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, the commentator's curse. I do not believe it.
I think that stayed low.
And Jabley on 17. He's bowled. And so now, striding out to the wicket, we have an enigma. We do not know what's going to happen, viewer.
Dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun. It is Mark Davies, a new player for us.
Shaking hands in the middle there saying, hi, my name's Ben, my name's Mark.
Yes. I haven't faced a ball yet, neither have I. Last few have not been helping themselves as that was going down the leg side again, and Mark turns to try and thump it with gusto and vigour down the leg side, but doesn't connect. Cake. Oh, that's gone high in the air, and Christian's underneath it, and well, the unfortunate Mark Davies, his first innings for the Phoenix, all comes to naught, literally. Out for a duck. Next in, well, nobody's making a move. I did mention there were 3 batters still to come, but none of them seem keen, and it looks like it's going to be the indefatigable Baz. He's all lathered up in sun cream and he'll need it today. Uses about 3 bottles just to get it all over him. And also, Baz has now got the time to do a bit of thumping. Oh, and that's gone high in the air and is taken. I'm unlucky, another duck. So Jenny Matthews, in he comes. The other end. As Baz gets a fine feather on that. Ah, that's pulled by Jenny, and that's a marvellous shot. It's gone all the way, it's gone to the boundary. Oh, what a breath of fresh air. I feel like I've just been injected by something hallucinogenic, viewer. What a startling pull shot that was. Refreshing to see. There are still runs to be had out there.
I don't know why.
As the opening bowler Hussain comes back, and Jenny, what a shot. He's hit that over the covers, and that's gone the whole way once again. Back foot, no balls. Oh, that's gone high and handsome. Fielder's underneath it, but he's not going to make it. That's gone over and crossed the boundary. Ah, he had his old blunderbuss behind that one.
Well, that's it. I mean,
Proper biff. Krishnan in again. Jenny again gives himself room. Lovely touch. Gorgeous. No point fielder in. Oh, one time he didn't give himself room, but that has gone down the leg side, and that has gone all the way to the boundary. 4 byes. Oh, and that again has silly mid off. And I mean, firstly, his socks are quite immaculate, but at the same point, look at that. Look at that. He's waiting for the beach ball, and that was a full-on Yorker. Bounced and went high. I think Jenny got a hold of it. Well, that kept very, very low. They're appealing for a nick on it, but Ryan says no. Mid-on is still gesticulating, but I don't think at this stage it's going to get any better. The umpire isn't even looking at him.
Yeah, he's going to be a handful on this pitch.
Oh, that's short, and Jenny's pulled that. There's 2 fielders out there, so I don't think it'll go for a boundary. No, indeed, square leg picks it up. The LBW hit it, did you? Oh, and that's in the air, and the threat of Jenny comes to an unfortunate end. Looked like he toe-ended that. It didn't go very far at all. And again, another caught and bowled for Krishnan. And now comes the beast of many faces. It is Dan Hall-Galley. Is he going to come out and charge down the wicket first delivery, or will he play very nicely, work with Baz, and see us up to 120?
He'll probably charge down the wicket and block it.
You've still got plenty of time. My season's pretty much done now, so, and that's gone down the leg side. It's going down for a bye. They won't get any more than that. Oh, I thought Baz was turning for the ramp shot there, but no such luck. Sweeping, is he? Oh, and clean bowled. Deceived by the bounce once again. That was actually fairly standard, and Baz went for the old heave-ho, and that's...
Well, here's the Phoenix scorecard, and as you can see, several of us got starts. Rosie got 25, Jabley 17, Ryan 15, and an opportunistic innings by Jenny Matthew. The issue for us, the absolute litter of ducks. Well bowled by the Worplesdon and Burpham bowlers. In reverse order, 4 for Krishnan, 3 for Zarar, 2 for Cunningham, and 1 for Hussain up top. They utilised the pitch rather well. There's the report.
Certainly this end, you can see it as dramatically worse, this the end closest to Frog Box than the nursery end. It's the first wicket that has been dramatically unplayable. I say unplayable, tricky to score off.
Oh, whatever. Onward!
From one end there will be the beast of many faces, Downhall Galley. Oh, Moonball, and that's cut away. That's batter's got a hold of that, and that's going to go the whole way to the boundary. That's not the sort of start that Dan wanted. So I decided I wanted to commentate and thought that would be a really nice way for me to sign off on, well, what looks to be most of my Phoenix season, because I won't be playing any more League, annoyingly. And from the other end, they will be baby reindeer Ross Spreadborough. I should add that in no way, I believe, has any part of that series been based on Ross's life. He just enjoys it because he keeps on bringing it up. It's literally every week I see him, he's like, have you seen Baby Reindeer? Have you seen Baby Reindeer? Yes, I've seen it, Ross. Yes, it was good. That was shorter, and the batter got a hold of that one. That's cut, and that's gone for a boundary. Oh, a nice slower floated delivery there from Ross. That was much nicer, but the batter dealt with it very well. Oh, as that ball is cracked past Rosie at cover, that's flying. And it is going to make it, it is going to cross the boundary. That was a lovely, graceful shot by the batter there. Oh! Great ball from Ross there, fantastic. Short of a length, caught a, bounced up, invariable bounce I mentioned. The batter was a bit tied up, caught a fine nick. And I think it was a bit of a dodgy take from Mark Dawson, but he took it nonetheless, and the umpire's hand went straight up. That's a marvellous start, because that youngster, he looked like he knew how to hold a bat. You batter? Ah, wide, and that was cut away. Jenny was stood at point, but there was an awful bounce as it came off the ground and just went past him, and that has gone for a boundary. Thermal biff from the batter there. Ross put it a bit too wide. Let's see if he can come back. And there's a short pitch bounce, and that one has gone between point and gully. It was barely a nudge, and that has gone for a boundary too. And that ball has been nicked or nudged down the leg side. It's gone fine, and it's over the boundary. Mountable. There's another short ball by Ross. Pushed away by the batter, and that's gone for, oh yes, it's gone for 4. Another shout, and yes, I think that was fairly hopeful. Oh, kept low. Oh, that was an unlucky one. Batter just got to it, and I was about to put you on mute and have something to eat. But let's see what Mark Davies has in his locker. Oh, well. Wide, and that's gone past Rosie at cover. Ash is after it. I don't think it'll make the boundary. No, indeed. Oh, it was right on the boundary. Lucky for them, they didn't take the run. Oh, wow. Pretty much a worm burner, that one. Oh, cut, and that's gone in the air and straight to Rose Dog. Couldn't have wanted a better outcome if we tried. Good sound. Yeah. The ones have, you probably know already, the ones have won. They won by 9 wickets, finished it off in 8.1. Oh, as that one is cut away, that was a proper biff, a graceful, but it's gone over the boundary. That's another 4 to Worplesdon and Burpham. Oh, there's a shout there for Andy's been given. That looked pretty convincing. Dead straight, so plumb it was apricot. And that's been clubbed. Gone the whole way down the ground, finally got one that he could hit, and that's gone all the way. And that one too, but that's a full bunger. And he's taken a big old Farmer's Scythe at that, straight out of Farmer's Weekly, and that's gone across the boundary. And that's a bit of a moon ball, and the batter sweep got hold of that, and that's gone all the way down to the boundary. Right, and here we go. Dan coming off after his 9-over spell, and as I suspected, on comes Baz. Swathe of ones have turned up. Hopefully they come and join me. But comes in once more. Moonball, and that this time it's been connected. The batter has connected, and Baz has given up the chase. It's gone over the boundary, and that is 4. Oh, and that's gone high in the air. Is somebody underneath it? Could be Jenny, and he takes the catch! Phoenix have a 4th. They're not out of this yet. Well, Jenny made that look harder than it was. He stepped back. He stepped back initially and then had to charge at it, but just got there at just the right time. Marvellous. He took a gamble on that one. And there has been a change of bowling. I think my powers of telepathic abilities are vastly underrated. I don't give myself enough applause for them because Ryan has brought on Jenny Matthews, and that's what I've been crying for the last 2 overs. Of course, there is a chance it could fall flat in my face now, and Jenny could get battered to every corner of the ground, even though grounds don't in general have corners. Drum roll. Oof! What did I say? There's some bounce out there. Oh. A quick single was taken to spoil that over, but a great first over regardless from Jenny Matthews. What did I say, viewer? What did I say? Yes, I thank you very much. Next over from Baz. I'm rather excited again, viewer. 2 bowlers who can make the ball and wicket talk. I think I'm allowed an exhale on that one. What a delivery. No pickup whatsoever. All it needed was to find some stumps. I have 2 remnants of the ones game approaching me here. Sandeep Manas, fan of all things AC/DC, and there was a nudge down the leg side. Baz is chasing that as fast as he possibly can do, but it's gone over the boundary. I think we had about either 3 or 4 ducks, which were, Ash's was just unfortunate as that ball is slammed, and that's heading to the boundary. Dan's given up the chase. It's gone for 4.
Let's pitch it up on this one.
Oh, a slow one, a floated delivery, and they are taking another single. Chance for a run out. He's not on today, but and that's been battered. That's chip shot battered, that one. That's gone, and this, I think they're wanting to tee off to finish it fairly quickly now. My phone hasn't been updating brilliantly thanks to the black hole of Frimley Wreck.
Frimley Wreck, yes.
It's like
great yesterday.
Mordor.
Great yesterday evening.
Part of the cult. Oh, that's gone in the air. Who's underneath it? It's Mark Dawson. Lovely catch. The gloves helped, definitely. And there, batted through.
Was it?
Oh dear. Oh, that was a moon ball, and that was hooked by the left-hander past Rosie, and that's gone. Mark Davies really tried to get that.
Unlucky, Mark.
Happen. Too far on the leg side for the left-handed bat, and that has gone all the way down to the boundary. He's connected with that again. That was a gorgeous shot. Proper pile driver. Nice bowling, Jenny. Draw. Oh, and that's gone high. There's no one back there. That's gone the whole way. That will be the game. There we go, over the boundary. And that's a win for Worplesdon and Burpham 2s against our 3s. Well, viewer, that was a game played in fantastic spirits, but ultimately the Phoenix 3s have sadly demised. We have lost to Worplesdon and Burpham's second 11. Well played to them. They've had, as I mentioned early doors, had a luckless season, but they really mastered this wicket today. It was awful for the Phoenix to bat on. Only 106 made, and then they never looked to really be in trouble. We took wickets at various different stages, and occasionally a bit of pressure was put onto them, but at no time did it ever look really like they weren't going to make it. Every single time I seemed to turn to the scoreboard, they were in a much better position than I had figured. So congratulations to them. Thank you very, very much for watching. For all of you, all of the comments. Highlights will be out on Monday. Rob's weekly roundup will be out on Wednesday. Stay tuned for that. Set your alerts. Like and subscribe, please. See you next time.
Come on, you Phoenix! I dare things. Farewell.